Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to our live today. We've got some fun things that we're going to be covering, so let's go ahead and get started.
Are we started? Essential oils definitely can help.
We like giveaways.
We do like giveaways. Forget about the dishes, forget about the laundry, forget about all of that for a minute. That's the same with essential oils, you guys. You have to figure out what works for you. You're gonna see a huge difference,
Hi, everyone. Are you all recovering from Halloween candy hangover? That is my question for you today. I took my son trunk or treating for the first time last night. He's 2.5, and he is officially all about Halloween. He didn't realize it going into it, but now he really likes Halloween. So he came home with a giant bag of candy, and we had to pour it all over the floor, and anyways, he was super excited. So how was your Halloween? Thanks everyone for having me today. Unfortunately, Retha is out just because her little one has the stomach flu, so no fun there, so I'm filling in.
Is it the stomach flu? Or
I know.
Is it just I ate a lot of candy?
That's my question.
For Retha.
Yeah.
I didn't eat enough candy last night, dang it. It looks like we have a lot of people joining. So I've got Rachel who says, hi Emily, hi Rachel. Carol says, whoop whoop from finally cool, okay, cold Tennessee. Are you excited about the cold? Like, I am not ready for it yet.
I know, finally cold?
I know, right?
It's miserable.
Shelby says, good morning from Oklahoma. Hi, Emily. We've got a lot of different people joining on Facebook. Who is on Instagram today?
We have Jake Hoppinger says happy Friday from Chile, North Carolina. Mark Clark 220 says hello from Hawaii. KMK Chick 1512 says hello from Arizona. Fabric Collector 02 says good morning from Saskatchewan. Amber 101112 says hello from North Texas. Let me see if I can find another one on here. Maddie Lynn 326 says happy Friday, PT family.
Friday.
Friday,
Nico,
Maddie.
Izzy, and Maddie.
Oh, so fun. Well, thank you all for joining. We've got a fun show today. So first, I hear that we're trying a new game. So have the viewers seen this game before, or is this like a new game?
This is a new game. They haven't seen this
A
yet.
new game. Not just a new game.
I'm super excited. Today is going to be I'm super excited. We have not tested this game yet. So we are
Okay.
going to do it with you, Emily.
I'm
Are you guys
sweating
ready?
a little. I'm sweating.
Don't be scared.
I don't want to mess up, you guys.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have you pick up this new game is called Where in the World?
Where in the world?
And I'm super excited for the intro because we had a lot of people singing. We have a chorus of people singing a great song. So Where in the World is going to go like this. You're going to hold up the name of an oil that we carry.
Okay.
And people have to guess where it's from.
Okay.
And then we'll give them a minute. I think there's a 1-minute timer. When they, if they guess, well, once the minute is up, you're going to reveal where it is from,
Okay.
or where it comes from.
Yes.
And there we go.
Where in the world?
Where
and
in
what,
the world?
What do they win for the giveaway?
They win that oil.
Oh, you guys are gonna like this.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
So go ahead and hold that up,
Okay, guys.
and I'm going to Rose Otto, and we're going to play this.
Rose Otto, you guys.
I know, this is pretty
Exciting.
amazing.
This is a big deal.
Oh, where is my oil from? Oh, where could it be?
Perfect. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, and you know what? The timer is on, and I can't see you, so I'm going to turn the timer off.
The timer's on, though.
The
Just
timer's
start
on.
guessing.
Yes,
everybody.
just start
so
guessing.
everybody start guessing.
Where does a Rose Otto come from? And you get a free bottle of Rose Otto. Like, this is a big deal.
Yeah,
Very
this is a
exciting.
great way to start the show. Good
Yeah,
job,
I
Mom.
know.
So we got
Jeez.
some great guesses. Bulgaria,
do.
Belgium, England, China,
Australia,
Turkey.
France.
Europe. I like that one. Just
Yeah.
Can't go wrong, right?
So, and a lot of times, Emily, you know this because you work in that with this team. oils can come from all over the world.
This is
It
true.
Can affect the constituents that are in them.
Yes.
And plant therapy, we will receive batches of oil from different farms throughout the world, and then we choose the one that
The very best, right?
the best one.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And so there are, yeah, anyway, just knowing that is kind of cool. All right, your time is up, guys.
Time's up, guys. Okay, are you ready to see where Rose Otto comes from? I'm going to show you. Okay, let's see here.
All right, I'm going to flip this
Oh,
camera.
wait, I have to show you here first before I show you there. I just have to find the right flippy. No? Okay, I'm just going to show you here because I don't remember. Oh, there we go. I found it.
Bulgaria.
So, you guys, we had a lot of right guesses, and it does come from Bulgaria. Rose Otto is actually a really, really cool essential oil. It's very, very delicate. So some cool things about it is generally when you're harvesting Rose Otto, you only want to harvest it for a very specific time of day. So you're harvesting early in the morning to get the best constituents at the right level and to get the best essential oil. So it's a really, really neat oil, and it smells wonderful. So Rose Otto comes from Bulgaria. So I hope you guys can see it on our map over here.
It can. It's not. This isn't the greatest camera for it. I'll
That's
have to
okay.
to adjust that better.
But,
But
right?
that's the concept of
Yeah.
where in the world.
So exciting. So thank you for letting me play Where in the World with you guys for the first time ever. That's really exciting.
And Jessie, if you'll pick a winner
Jessie.
for us, who is winning Rose Otto?
This is the best drum roll I have today.
It's amazing.
Oh, Jessie, I can only drum roll for so long.
Oh, he sent me a really great gif of a guy eating hot wings.
Yeah, I know. And that's all I can see right now, you guys. It's pretty great.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, where'd it go? It was there and then it was gone.
So it's the one that's Jessie and Retha.
Oh, hold on. It disappeared.
It.
Oh, wait, I've got it. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, so Felicia Smith Goldberg from Facebook, you are our winner today of a free bottle of Rose Otto. So enjoy it, love it. Tell us how you're using it. I'm really excited for you. So
What is
great
Rose
oil.
Otto good for?
Oh, so many things, Danny. Rose Otto is really just great for overall like uplifting. It's really great to use when you're dealing with grief or depression, things like that. So it's great, a mood booster. It helps you to feel calm, but it's also great for the skin. I love using it in facial serums. One of my favorite ways to use Rose Otto. So lots of fun options there. Just keep in mind the dilution percentages that we recommend on our website for that product. So
Perfect. Where did they find those dilution?
you guys want to see? I'll take you there.
Let's do it.
Let's go. I'm just going to cheat and go to the search bar. Oh, then you guys have to see me type, and that's not fun. That can be a little
Right.
embarrassing sometimes.
Looked like you were spelling riggets, which I don't know what that is, but it sounds like some kind of a fun disease.
So if you head on over to our website and click the direction tab, you'll see here that it has a topical max dilution of 0.6%. So when you're using it, especially when I use it in a facial serum, I keep the dilution percent really low, and just one drop in a 30 ml bottle goes a long way. So enjoy
Perfect.
it, love it. Tell us how you're using it. So,
Thanks, Emily.
of course. Well, thanks, Jerry. Jeez. Okay, so next we're talking about one of my favorite oils, Mercury Retrograde. So as you guys know, Mercury is back in retrograde, so we've brought back our Mercury Retrograde Synergy. So make sure that you're taking the time to check it out. If you haven't gotten it already, it is a pretty awesome blend, if I do say myself, but I am a little biased because I made it. So there's that, but I think I'm biased of everything that we make.
What is in Mercury Retrograde?
Oh, so many good
Remind
things.
us.
Yes. So let's look at the bottle. So we've got clary sage, green mandarin, Texas cedarwood, Roman chamomile, cypress, lemon, and neroli. Neroli, I love neroli. So anyways, just a really great blend to use when you're dealing with kind of the Mercury retrograde blues, right? Because there are a lot of not fun things that happen during this time, especially with communication and things like that. So Mercury retrograde blend just helps you get through it with a little more calm, and helps you to stay a little bit less stressed out. So definitely, if you haven't tried it, give it a try. I love it.
And is that a new sticker?
It's a new sticker.
Oh, man.
Yes, you guys, look, it's a new sticker. So it's a little bit different than last time. We switched it up a little bit. So make sure, like, this is a pretty cute sticker. So make sure you're not missing out on it.
Maddie Lynn is asking if you can explain the aroma.
Oh, yeah, can I crack this open? Okay, good. Let's see. Oh, it's so good, Maddie.
The end.
Yes, so I just straight out of the bottle, you do get a lot of clary sage because clary sage is really great for communication. It's a really good oil to use when Mercury is in retrograde. And then I get a lot of the mandarin next. It's sweet, so it's kind of grounded with a nice like sweet rounding out note. So just really, really pretty. I love to diffuse it too. It just makes my house smell so good. So.
Is this a kid safe oil?
Gosh, it's been a while since I made it. It is. Yay. Yay me. It is kid safe, so that's exciting. You can diffuse it around your kiddos and not have to worry.
Woohoo!
Any other Mercury retrograde questions? I guess I should look at the comments. Jeez, you guys, I'm sorry. Let's see.
I did see a question. Tanya said that she got a phone call and missed who won. Tanya, if you missed who won, it was Felicia
Yes.
Smith Goldberg on
Yes.
Facebook.
So give her a big congratulations. Alrighty, so next, let me look here. We're going to do our DIY Roman Chamomile Holiday Wax Melts. So these are so fun to make and I'm really excited to share them with you. So if you're looking for the recipe, you'll just head on over to planttherapy.com. You can go to learn and head on over to our blog. And you actually have to click it to go there, so that helps. And then head on down to this blog entitled Chamomile Roman Holiday Wax Melts DIY. And we'll have the recipe laid out for you here. So it's a sweet and spicy chamomile Roman wax melt that you can use for the holidays. So what you're going to need is 1/4 cup of beeswax pearls, which Jerry has going over here in our double boiler. You also need 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, 15 drops of chamomile Roman, 10 drops of vanilla oleo resin, 10 drops of allspice, and 5 drops of nutmeg. So you'll melt your beeswax in a double broiler and then remove from heat. Sorry, I'm trying to see where we add in the coconut oil. Am I missing it? Pour mixture. Okay, I'm just gonna add it in the
I
beginning.
think, yeah, just right at the beginning.
Yes, that's normally what I do, so I'm doing it. So you'll go ahead, once your beeswax is melted, you can add your coconut oil right in.
Now, we've noticed when so they want you to remove the mix from the heat when you put in your oils. Do you know why that is?
Yeah, that just helps to keep your essential oils from dispersing and breaking down. You want to make sure, especially with something like this that's a wax melt that you're using for fragrance, you want to keep as much of the essential oil intact for when you use it in your wax melter. So it helps to just take it off of the heat to keep, as much of that intact as possible.
So when you add the coconut oil, a lot of times the coolness of the coconut oil will actually
solidify a little bit.
Solidify.
Yeah.
So it's okay to reheat that up before you add your
essential oils.
Essential
Yeah.
oils.
So normally what I do is I start with beeswax, get that melted, and then I'll add my carrier oils. Generally, when you're adding carrier oils, they will start to solidify a little bit. So just keep it on the heat a little bit longer, give it a good stir, and then it melts fully. So you're good to add the essential oils at that point. So we'll go ahead and get started.
Miss Droptini says, I think I know that answer, but would this be safe to use in a home with cats?
Oh, that's a good question. So generally, we don't recommend using essential oils a lot around cats. They just don't don't process them the same way as we do or as dogs do. So it's best to avoid using essential oils around cats. If you do have a cat, you could always use something like this, like in your bedroom if they stay out of your bedroom, or if you have 2 stories, use something like this on 1 story and keep your cats in a separate area. So as long as you're giving them some space, you still can use essential oils through diffusion, through passive diffusion in your home. You just want to be careful and make sure that your pets are safe.
So Tiffany said the blog doesn't specify solid or fractionated coconut oil. Does it matter?
You can use either. Really, I use fractionated coconut oil a lot because I've got it on hand most of the time. But you could use solid coconut oil too, and that would be just fine. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the essential oils added. So we're doing 15 drops of chamomile roman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 16! I almost pressed the button. It's fine.
That might be my phone, guys.
Oh, Danny, you've got a call.
Well, I forgot to play that thing right before we do the show that says, please turn off your cell phones before the show.
Marla is asking if you could use the same recipe for making candles.
Oh, that's a good question. So it is, I haven't used this recipe specifically for candles. It is a little soft, so you would definitely see that it would melt really quickly. If you're wanting to have a candle that holds up a little bit longer and doesn't melt fully, you can add more beeswax, and that would be fine. Or you could even just use beeswax too. That's a good option too. So then we're going to add.
Smell this already.
I know, it's so good. So then we're going to add 10 drops of vanilla oleo resin. And I'm going to get this one, you guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha! That feels so good.
So Jessie had a good question. She said, I've heard rumors that diffusing oils heated takes away the therapeutic benefits, and it's only for scent. Is that true?
So that's a great question, and really what happens is that when you add heat to essential oils, the chemicals that are in the essential oils, the constituents will change. So generally when you're using essential oils with heat, it's mainly for scent rather than those therapeutic purposes. There's better ways to use essential oils therapeutically than with heat.
Yeah, so that's a great question, Jessie.
Yes, so now we've got 10 drops allspice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get over it. And you guys, since we're going a little bit slower, you can start to see, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's solidifying pretty quickly. So if that happens, you can put it back on the heat, just keeping in mind that, like I was talking about earlier, it does kind of flash off some of those essential oils a little bit quicker. So what you can do is just make a master blend before you do your melts so that it's really quick. You can just add, instead of adding all these drops of essential oils separately, make a master blend and then just add it all at once so that you don't have to worry about it cooling too rapidly.
Yeah, beeswax is one of my least favorite DIYs that we end up doing. But
it's tough.
But it does, the results are really cool. It's
Yes.
just having these little tricks and tips that you guys do to help make that better.
So then we have 5 drops of nutmeg that I'll go ahead and add.
The thing I like about this chocolate melter that we're using is,
Sorry, Danny.
Oh.
I had to do it.
you did, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Just feels so good.
This chocolate melter works really good for our DIY.
Oh, is that what this is? I was
Yeah.
wondering if it was. Yeah, it does work really, really nicely, and it warms up the product really quickly. So
It smells really good.
yes, and the less time you can keep it on the heat once you've added the essential oils, the better. So I'm just going to try and get this melted back down really quickly, and we'll transfer it to the mold.
Carla said, I like the way your voice changes when you're counting drops and go over.
Oh, so angry.
10, 11. Yeah, that smells really good.
It smells really good, you guys. You should definitely give this recipe a try. It smells pretty wonderful.
Very fall.
Yes.
It is very
Yeah,
fall.
it is very
Surprised
fall.
that- well, not surprised, but since that's the name.
Quite lovely.
Whew.
You might want to turn it up. It's on.
We're just about there. Yep. Okay, we're melted. Okay. So then you can take your magic. Should I bring this over here? Is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
easier for
bring it over
everyone to
there.
see? Okay. So take your melted product and then just get a silicone mold. Ooh.
Silicon mode.
This one's really cute. It looks like maybe I was thinking they were octopuses at first, but maybe not. There's definitely some stars and horses and really cute. So
Let's pretend like they're leaves. They're fall.
leaves.
The color of the is brown, so it looks folly. Let's
Yeah,
pretend like
they're leaves.
They are.
And then you'll just pour the melt into your mold, and you could probably do a lot better job at this than I am because I clearly overfilled that one. Just got a little excited about that leaf.
Preemie Heart Mom 26 is asking, are the oils used in this DIY all kids safe?
These oils are not kid safe. Some of them are. Your chamomile roman, vanilla oleo resin, but allspice and nutmeg are not kid safe. Good question. Oh, it smells so good. Now I'm getting hungry, and the girls upstairs started talking about pumpkin rolls and pumpkin
Yeah.
bread like first thing this morning, and that really made me hungry, and so now I'm just really wanting some pumpkin-y, ball, delicious baked good.
KT McCree says Danny doesn't sound convinced about the smell. I didn't mean to not smell convinced because it does smell.
You
very
didn't mean to
good.
not smell convinced?
Sound convinced.
Jeez, Danny.
I know I don't smell convinced. It does. It smells really good.
It does smell really, really nice. And so you can see the finished product here. And what you do is just if you have a wax melter at home, you can just put this right into your wax melter, just like you would do with any other wax melt. And it will make your home smell so nice. And what I love about it is you're using essential oils. They're natural. They're much safer than any of those like synthetic wax melts that you might get at the store. So it's also a fun DIY to do as a family, just keeping in mind that there is heat involved. So.
Man, today I can tell that Mercury Retrograde is on because my switching is really bad.
Well, and my words are like blah, 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 blah.
Like keep switching and like cutting off half your face.
It's okay. We don't need the other
That's right.
half.
It's a
As long as you're
stylistic
getting the good side, not the bad side. I love Sherry says, Emily, shh, now I'm hungry. Well, I'm glad I'm sharing the hungry love with you because I think I might have to make a run to the grocery store after this.
It does. That smells really good.
It smells so yummy. I love it. Do we have any other questions that you guys are seeing? Let's see. Michelle says, I need to make some wax melts. Yes, you do, Michelle. And they're so easy. Like, how easy was that? It's just a few ingredients. You can choose the essential oils of your choice or use this awesome recipe that we put together for you. And then you have a really safe product that you can use in your home. I think that's really exciting. You could even make wax melts with Mercury Retrograde. How about that?
Absolutely.
Let's see here. Sherry says, I want a pumpkin spice blondie. Okay, now Sherry, you're giving it back to me and I don't appreciate that. So we'll go ahead and move on to PT Friends, which I'm really excited about, but I need a reminder of where they are. They're behind me.
They're behind you.
Okay. You know how many do I get to pick? Just one?
Just one.
You know which one I have to pick, right? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
We get it.
I mean, this is about as cute as it gets. You guys, this is so adorable. It says, you've been booed. Oh my gosh. This is like, I really need to get my mom life together so I can do cute things like this. So it says, boo, we hope your Halloween is full of spooks, scares, and sweets. This little ghoul is Clementine. I love that name.
Oh, it sounds like a little orange.
Yes. Or a little ghost. 4 years old.
Juggling corn.
She loves checking our PT mail for kid-safe labels. We are in Spokane, Washington, and wish we were just a little bit closer to your Idaho stores. Tricks on us. Keep doing your thing, PT. You're good at it, and we love you. From Victoria and Clementine. Well, thank you so much for sending this in. This is so cute. I love it so much. And you guys have to see, well, okay, there's nothing that you can't see back here. It's all typed out and it's so cute. I just really need to get my mom game stepped up. So thank you, Victoria and Clementine, for sending us this adorable card. It's so much fun. So send an email to our customer satisfaction team at cs@planttherapy.com and they will get you a PT Friends gift, which is over here.
Ooh.
So fun. I'm a little jealous of this right now because it has one of our scarves and I do not have one of our scarves and I really, really want one. So enjoy it. It also has a bottle of our lavender and one of our aroma pods. So much fun. We're really excited to pass this on.
Woohoo!
So
Congrats!
jealous. Oh.
And for anybody else who would like to send in their PT Friends postcards or pictures, please send them to PT Friends, 510 2nd Avenue South, Twin Falls, Idaho, 83301.
You impress me every time, Danny, with your voice acting.
I know.
I know. It's fine. I know. Alrighty, you guys. Well, thanks so much for a fun show. Our question for the day is, what scents remind you of Thanksgiving? Oh, that's a good question. There are so much. I mean, this melt right now is giving me some like Thanksgiving vibes, but not like turkey. More baked good dessert Thanksgiving, but definitely let us know and make sure that you follow the link in our video. Or?
Yeah, so I think the links are in the comments.
Yes,
You'll see
comments?
one in the comments and also in the description of the video on
Okay.
Facebook and YouTube. And then on Instagram, you're just out of luck because we don't do anything for Instagram.
not true.
What?
That's
Oh,
so
okay, just kidding.
mean.
Instagram.
We love you, Instagram. Don't listen to Danny.
Instagram, at the end of the show, there's a story that that Jesse will put up, and you swipe up on that show or that what do they call
Just
it?
do
Story,
whatever
thank you.
Jesse tells you in the story.
Yeah.
It's probably easier than what we're trying to tell you. So, alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Just to recap, our oil of the week is Roman chamomile. Get your Roman chamomile, you guys. It's, as many of you know, it's one of my favorites. I know that I have a lot of favorites, but Roman chamomile, it has a special place in my heart. Monday, we start a new theme of gift suggestions for family and friends. That's really exciting. So, Danny has a question,
Yes.
or a comment, or a concern.
What do they win if they get the question right?
Oh, I don't know.
They get all of the, and that's why I raised that. They get the DIY, so they'll get
Gasp.
the oils and the DIY. Do they get the beeswax? Do we send them beeswax too? Okay, the oils and the DIY.
Yes.
Oh, and the wax, the beeswax.
I
pearls.
almost said none of your beeswax, but you
Oh.
do get the beeswax. So don't worry, guys. I'll be here all Friday. So, all right. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for joining.
We'll see you on Monday.
Bye.